Hey folks, Spike here with Heartbreaker Relics. Mine and Randy's primary hobby here is on Heartbreaker Relics is collection and hunting Native American artifacts. But we like all kind of other little treasures too. Little metal detecting, little digging for bottles or whatever we can do. So Randy's got this thing called a job. I don't have one anymore, I'm retired, so waiting around on him to get off, I decided to do a little metal detecting, and while I was at it, I decided I might as well film it. Hadn't done any real metal detecting in the past. This is my first real experience with it, and really finding anything, as you'll see in this video. Hope you watch it, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching. All right, I'm out here. Me and Brian are out here today, my son, and doing a little metal detecting, and back here in the woods, and we found our first cool target. Got us a spoon. We'll clean it up when we get back to the house. Don't look very old, but at least it's cool for our first. See what else we can find. All right, we're still out here in the same spot. This is an old it's an old vacant lot. It's been vacant since, I guess, Hurricane Katrina, or maybe before. And Brian just hit another signal and just dug it up. I was about ready to give up on it, and guess what? We got a mate to the spoon. So we might find a whole set of silverware out here before it's over with. We got Maggie helping us. Huh? Okay. All right. Hang with us, folks. I'm right here in the middle of town, not too far from my house, a vacant lot. The owner gave me permission to do some metal detecting out here. Said that there was, years ago, there was supposed to have been an old church here. But I'm just looking around. See, mostly I'm finding trash. Let me get this shadow out of here. And mostly this piece of copper pipe, beer cans, and there's a pot go along with the spoons Brian and I found the other day. But I got something else over here the detector hit, and I looked and it was on the top of the ground. It's a surface find, so I'm gonna walk over here. Okay, I was swinging along through here with my little bounty hobby detector, little bounty hunter rather. He heard something. It got a pretty good signal. I looked down to dig, and look, and it's laying right there on the surface. Is that cool or what? Some kind of little decorative, like a piece of brass. Look at that. Oh, like a little mustache. That's my first cool find with a metal detector. I don't know what it is, but I'm liking it. I'm gonna keep going here a little bit. We'll see what we can find. You see people, these metal detectors, I see these metal detectors always finding harmonica reeds, and they get excited about it. So I started getting excited for them. Well, I've got something a little more exciting than that. My first real good find, and I think I've got a whole harmonica. We're gonna look and see. Right here. Come out of the hole there. Look at this. That's what it is there, the reeds. A whole harmonica. How about that? I see how people get hooked on this stuff. I wanted to share that with you. Okay, waited till it cooled off and came back this evening, did a little more digging, and I found a few pieces of aluminum, but share this with you, my first coin ever metal detecting. I think it's a penny, but that's all right. I'm tickled to death to get it. see the, yeah, I see the patina around the edge of copper. Don't know what kind, it's just dirty and I don't want to rub it till I get it cleaned off, and when I get it cleaned off, I'll get back with you and let you know what it is. All right, folks, the last penny the penny I found was a Lincoln penny, not even a wheat back, but that's all right. It's my first coin. But I just dug something out here. I see it's laying. I flipped it right on top of the ground. I think it's silver. I'm not sure, but if it is, I think I might have a heart attack out here. We're gonna look at it. Just look at it with me. Right there. I've never. If it is, no, it's a button. Oh, it's an overall button. I guess that's Liberty overall. Oh, doggone it. I got excited for nothing. That's alright, it's still cool. It's still a cool find for me. Stainless steel, I guess. Must be pretty new. Alright, forget the silver thing. I'm still doing pretty good. Later. Okay, folks, the little button that I just found that I thought was an overall button, I was wrong about it. I got home, did a little more research on the computer. It turns out that this was used on military general service uniforms up to and through World War II. So let's take a better look at it. See if we can see it in the outside here. Got a little bit of damage on one side, which made me rethink the stainless steel thing. I don't really know what the material is, but those 13 stars got me to thinking it had to be something more than overall buttons. So I learned a lesson. Do my research before I get too disappointed. Okay, the weather's not too good right now, but we're gonna get out a little bit later and see what else we can find. Later. Oh, there it is. Coin. It's a penny, I guess. It looks like a memorial penny. We'll clean it up and see. I've been wrong before. There it is. Right there. That's pretty cool. I'll get it cleaned up and see. Alright, folks, the military button that I found, it was 2 days ago now, 3 days ago. It rained like crazy yesterday on Easter, and I decided to come back here and do a little bit more detecting, and I think I got another one of those military buttons. We're gonna take a look. It's in the plug right here. Right there. Right there. I don't know, that's two military buttons, if that's the same thing. It is. It is. That's the same thing in about the same spot. It must have been an old jacket or something, a shirt. Something. I keep going. Maybe I'll find some more. Maybe find the whole set. Okay. Alright, I'm kind of excited. I got another coin, another penny. I'm pretty sure it's a wheat back. I'll check on that. All I know it is. I can see I've got it cleaned off enough, but that's a couple off right here. Sooner or later I'll find an Indian head in here. All right, folks, here we go again. Back out here digging again today. And dug a couple of little trash targets. I think the top off of an Relco razor which was kind of cool. But I got something else here. I don't want to get excited like I did the other day, but it's something shiny and round with some writing on it. So you can get down here with me and let's see what it is. All right, let's see what it is. This camera don't zoom too good, but I'm gonna get right there. You see it round right there? And it's kind of shiny. Probably it may not be nothing, but we're gonna find out. Oh, it's, well, doggone, that ain't what I got. That's plastic. That's not what I'm hearing. Let's keep going. All right, people, what I thought was a piece of silver turned out to be a piece of plastic. What the detector was hitting on was a little brass screw. But what I thought was silver turned out to be something pretty interesting. It's plastic, but it's a Mississippi state tax token for 1 cent. Or it says 1 anyway. But I just happened to dig it by chance with the brass screw, but that's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. It's not very old because it's made of plastic. But see it right there. It had me fooled. We're gonna move on. All right, this is a pretty good signal here. I thought I'd film it just to see, just in case it's something that's nice. See if I can find it. And it may not be in here. I've been doing this all day. It may be underneath there because this ground's full of aluminum and what have you. No, it's back in the hole. Oh, it's a coin. Oh, there it is. Can you see it? I think it's a penny. Looks like it's a penny. I see it all right. Can't see the copper. It's just got to get it cleaned up to see what kind it is. Alright, we'll get back with you. Alright folks, I'm back out here in this vacant lot again, digging. Dug a couple of pennies, couple of memorials. And I got something, I dug a penny out of this hole. And I double checked the hole and I could hear something down there, and I got the pin pointer and I can still see it down in there, and I've already rolled it over, so I know it's a button. Half of a button. I'm gonna clean it up. Oh look. Oh, it's a decorative button. No, it's not that old. It's plastic with a metal rim, but that's still pretty cool. All right, get back if we see anything else. All right, I got up, checked the hole again, and there was something still in it. Got to checking around the bottom, and got another spoon, but look, there's a plastic one to go along with it. I think I'm the only person that can go metal detecting and find a piece of plastic 6 inches under the ground. Okay folks, I'm back out here on my vacant lot by my house, doing a little detecting, digging up a couple of beer cans. And you would know the first good signal, or the first good find that I had, I didn't have the camera on. So I don't know what it is. No, it's a quarter. I'm pretty sure it's a quarter. And I don't know if it's silver. But I'm tickled to death to get something besides a penny. Get a date on it. Oops. I think it's silver, folks. I think that's my first silver, 1957. Do a little more cleaning off and I'll get back with you. Okay folks, you just witnessed history. My first piece of silver, 1957. Look at it. I don't know if you can see that date because this camera doesn't focus good, but I'll take a picture. Tickles me to death. I knew there had to be some in here somewhere. Okay, stay with me. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, got another target here that I just dug out. I didn't have the camera on. And it's metal. I don't know what it is. Looks like a Mardi Gras doubloon. That's what it is. It's aluminum Mardi Gras doubloon, I bet you. But it was ringing up like silver. I'm gonna get it cleaned up. Look at that. I'll get it cleaned up. It's real light, so it's aluminum, I believe. Thin. But I'll get it cleaned up and we'll get some good pictures of it. Later.